Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your metal!
Well now, else there is no tomorrow! You can do this! I believe you! Don't let you've got twice their luck!
No mistake.
This is an outrage! Well now, else there is no tomorrow! We're still in the
No room
fight!
to parley.
Don't fret. You've got twice their luck!
Do we truly mean to continue this battle?
Like me to fight alongside you. Just say the word.
Well now, else there is no tomorrow!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
I know not what to say.
What business have you?
No respect for the old methods anymore.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Don't get much a chance to travel in my line of work.
Peaceful as ever. Can't put a price on quality.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to look. And you might even make a many thanks. Interested in my wares?
By and large, the people of Bagbatar seem to adore their benevolent empress.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll... see it done. Come again when you've more coined.
Me? I sell defense. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying. For it first. Many thanks.
Go on, have a look.
I'll take the knife while you're desperate. Get it.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour.
Well, Mister, how's the day treating you then?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Why? Peruse at your... Pleasure, sir. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
There's a lot. Here.
Oh, excellent find.
A few hours sleep ought to help order my thoughts. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Now, what could this mean? I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
You have my support.
Ice attacks will soon see his bow fell!
If you would.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Wager there's ought to be found here.
You ought to take a closer look.
Feast your eyes on this! Ha! How do you like that? Fret not. I'll make the pit go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
Look out, Arisen! He's under attack!
Saved. Thank you, Olympic. No miracle will bring us victory. But with God, we will make our progress.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Tis no more or less than what...
Here's a hole! Goblin!
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
what to do.
Still a while to go before my shift's over. Sometimes I wonder if I'm...
Hey, mates, wait.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. You made me the pawn I am today, Arisen. I shall endeavor... Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that there is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended. Fortunately for us, however, 'tis an entry permit, allowing passage through, but I doubt any would dare impede your passage. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With an oracle who once served in the Vermundian court, now resides in, but this oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of Your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able...
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
This place.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batal. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the... location.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I'd soon.
Shall we get some rest, then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
When does my watch?
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must stand firm. I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. I'll make a living if I get myself in.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
In my words, I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a... single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat. Always a pleasure.
Our enemies shall tremble before your magics, Master.
What manner of magic will the Arisen unleash? I cannot wait to see.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
What must needs be done? Now I've gone and started.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable... Cavalry, really. The map. And was burned to a crisp.
Pleasure doing business with you. Go on, have a look.
Well, there's always demand for weapons. But particularly near the board. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
No easy thing, making a living. A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
You seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Every day of peace is a boon. What to do?
I'm still waiting on that report.
Go on, have a look. Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Many thanks.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're...
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many...
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Ice is our ally against such things.
Now I've got you! Look out, Corinthian! We're under attack!
I shan't allow any further harm. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
As a result, we move as
All creatures who know death cling to life.
the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponry.
Not like a curative that no one would live.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
Glad to hear it, sir.
I am sorry.
Do not give up hope. Help will come. I shall finish this. For the arisen!
I shan't let them harm you. Stand and fight, you gutless wanderer! This one's my trouble.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot. Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking them. Turn out your pockets! Seems we've enemies in our midst.
You have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No one can defend himself in battles like this. You're soft. Do try not to catch cold.
I'll save you!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
This battle is ours!
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and... and vigor.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Time to be heading home.
A customer, then. That changes things. I'll gladly
out on my own
Interested in my wares? Hoy! Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can... Change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
A customer, then. That's changing.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Can't wait to make room for my next shipment.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make...
As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I've done no wrong.
I'm in fine.
Must be my winter coat growing in.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle... I shall...
I quite like it here.
Follow me, if you would. Tis this way.
This looks as good a place as any.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
I shall not fail you. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I must summon aid.
need help!
Fort is too late. We've got them on the run!
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
Hand over your point. I'll let you alone. I shan't let you get away. Down your arms. Or you'll hurt yourself. I shan't let you get away.
Mark's victory a myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that's a surprise. allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight, and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Might I be of assistance? Allow me. By your leave.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe!
Poison is a nasty affliction. Men, we fight. To arms.
'Tis easily done. Now there's a worthy prize. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
This should help.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. It seems we've been stalked!
Poison is a nasty affliction.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Attacking with magic isn't like to win us this battle, I'm afraid.
Poison is a knot. On my way. Well done.
Lord save our best will do.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might...
A golem comes!
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. Poison is a nasty affliction.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. I will protect you.
Apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my special. Are you fit to travel?
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
On my feet. Maybe I'll find
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
I swear
Go on, have a look.
Times are hard.
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Ah, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. My vision's growing worse by the day, I fear. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple. But truly, all I want is a better life for my... Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
Oh, there's something written here.
Say, are you satisfied? You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. By the by, I've acquired some new techniques. Peruse them at your leisure.
It's on me to bear what comes.
suppose I
Got to press on.
You'll have to ask someone else, I'm afraid.
At least here I can let down
That's
my
it.
hair.
I've had enough.
Polished it this morning.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't let you on till you've paid. Hop on if you've paid. I'd hate to leave you behind.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns. Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
So stiff.
Oh. As if I don't have enough to deal with.
Let them try and stop me.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Teach him a...
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore.
Nothing I can't
Heavens! Everyone out of the car.
You could keep that up.
Do you suppose that was fun? This ends here!
That's a fair novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly? All creatures who know... Death cling to life. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield. Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Take it easy. Acting up. Looking for all in particular.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Welcome and well met. If you see, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
We must rest. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?